By now, we've seen how physics, radiation, and engineering can challenge interstellar travel. But there's an invisible barrier that could prove even more formidable: the human mind. Let's say we overcome propulsion. We solve the radiation problem. We even build a ship capable of surviving the decades or centuries-long journey. What remains is the crushing weight of isolation, confinement, and the passage of time. For voyages that span generations, crews aboard these starships won't just be travelers. They'll become entire civilizations, born, raised, and buried in transit. Imagine this: children born aboard a multi-generational spacecraft will never set foot on Earth. They'll grow up in artificial gravity, breathe recycled air, and see simulated sunlight. Their view of the universe won't include blue skies or green forests, only cold metal walls, data readouts, and distant stars. They won't have chosen this journey. Their destiny will be inherited, a mission handed down from their parents, one they never signed up for. This raises deep ethical and psychological questions. Can we ask future generations to fulfill promises they didn't make? Will they feel loyalty to a planet they've never seen? Or will rebellion, depression, and detachment set in? For the first generation, the crew who launch from Earth, the trauma is more immediate. These pioneers would watch their home planet fade into a single point of light, knowing they will never return. Every ocean breeze, every falling leaf, every sunrise becomes a memory, fading in a reality of steel and silence. The emotional toll of this permanent exile is unimaginable. Loneliness, regret, grief. Even with virtual reality, psychological counseling, and artificial ecosystems, the deep sense of being untethered from everything human could trigger anxiety, identity crises, or breakdowns. Studies from long-term stays on the International Space Station show that isolation and confinement already affect astronauts after just a few months. Now multiply that by 100 or 1,000. This is why future starships must be more than engineering marvels. They must be societies. Cultural design will be as important as technological design. We'll need stories, music, holidays, and rituals that give meaning to life in transit. Art and language may evolve in new directions. The starborn generations could develop identities entirely different from Earthbound humans. Education becomes mission-critical. Every child on board must be taught not just science and survival, but purpose. Why are we here? Why does this journey matter? Without answers, even the best technologies may fail. Some proposed ship designs include simulated Earth environments, rotating habitats with forests, rivers, and artificial skies to ease psychological strain. Others imagine holographic therapy systems, AI companions, or even shared dream networks where passengers can visit idealized Earth-like landscapes. But these are patches, not cures. The deeper question is whether the human psyche is built for this kind of disconnection. We are social creatures. We crave sunlight, variety, and unstructured nature. We evolved to wander plains and swim oceans, not navigate vacuum corridors for a lifetime. And yet, we've adapted before. Humans once lived in caves, then villages, then megacities and submarines and space stations. We've always found a way to make the unknown feel like home. Maybe, just maybe, the journey itself will change us, not just physically, but philosophically. Perhaps we'll learn that home isn't a place, but a purpose, and that might be the most powerful fuel of all. At Infinity Beyond, we believe the most important system aboard a starship isn't the engine, it's the human heart.